Alright, welcome back to my channel and this continuation of my Final Fantasy 7 level 1 run. Level 1 challenge run. Is the code not working now? It's weird. Let's try restarting it. That was kind of strange. Do not know why that was. Turning it on again. There we go. That's better. Right, so I did a little bit of grinding since last time. I went ahead and fought some sea worms and got enough so I can actually go in and buy the sneak gloves, because that is actually something I want, because I need a few more dragon scales, and that's the quickest way for me to get dragon scales. Let's try and see if I can manage to dig up this key here. I'm gonna speed this up because otherwise it's gonna take too long. We're digging right here, I think, if I recall correctly. No, order search. Alright, let's see if this is it. Potion. No, I don't want to buy something. I'll start digging. Good treasure. Alright, let's see if I can manage to get this time then. Done. Yes. Come on. Yay. Got what I wanted, the key. Right, let's go ahead and collect those sneak gloves now. I believe those are going to be helpful to me. They're going to be very helpful when it comes to stealing dragon scales, at least, and that's something I do want to do here before diamond weapon. Otherwise that might be really difficult. Alright, there we go. We're in. Back in Midgar. Let's hurry it up along and just go all the way to Wall Market. Kind of weird being back here and not being completely overpowered for once. Are there no encounters? Okay. I won't actually one-shot these guys this time around. So used to when you come back to this particular location that you one-shot everything because you're so strong. But that is not how it is right now. Right, need to do the rocket place first as well, before diamond weapon, that is. Rude and stuff, but I want to do this first. No, wait, it's not there. Get Tifa's best weapon. I suppose I could actually get it just for the heck of it. Might as well. What you do? Premium heart. Lovely. Right, keep moving. And pick up those sneak gloves, like I said. So there will be a little bit of grinding at the start of this one, just round up a few more dragon scales, because I don't really have that many left. Do I have any left? Not sure. I don't have enough left anyway. I want more. More of them. Won't be using battle trumpet anytime soon. What do I want to do now? Guess I could put that on someone. I don't have anything equipped right now. Give you back the javelin. Give you a sneak glove. So you can have a crystal bangle. That's nice. Let's give you a steel materia. It's so weird being as weak as I am right now. Feels so strange. Strange and ridiculous. Alright, so do I make like Cake my tank perhaps? Tank-ish character anyway. Almost mastered. Couple of these now. Double HP. First time ever. Massive 448. Alright, let's give you the counterattack. Let's give you double cover, so you can cover like everything. Hopefully you won't die too easily. You might though. Maybe I'll actually make you my tank. Yeah, let's make Sid the tank. Let's put on some kind of added effect on here. Maybe just a simple struct. Added effect. And then you can have, I don't know, how about an enemy skill? Right, I mastered an all as well that I can sell for money if I need more money. I will probably do chocobos, don't know exactly when I will do them, but I will do them at some point. So it's gonna be nice having for that. Guess you can also have the double cut. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That is fine. You can also get... Let's give you 2 of these, and actually let's do that. Like so, 4 and a 1 and 2 3s. So they get the same amount of boost in HP, same percentage of boost in HP. Let's put on some of these as well, and Magic Plus, sure. Chocobolur. I want you to have long range. Enemy skills, won't be using much of that, but just for that of it. I'll probably switch out a lot of this later on. I guess what I want right now is just to steal a few speed drinks going out, and then steal a couple of dragon scales before moving on to Rocket Town. And then it's Diamond Weapon, which, like I said, I'm not really too worried about it. Might be a mistake, but it's just the way it feels right now. Just the way it feels. Let's see if I feel like I want to grind at some point. Really? Pincer? Right. Ouch. Really? Actually going to kill me? Or kill Sid at least. Guess I shouldn't have been so cocky since I got this pincer. Gosh darn it. Hate these guys. Pincer is kinda nasty. Wish I'd healed up before getting into that scrap there. I'm gonna put on the steel. get out of here then. Guess I am using a Phoenix down. I need to stock up on some healing items as well. I want to stock up on some healing items as well. Or going into any kind of dungeon anywhere. Alright. Materia. Let's go for the steel. How many speed drinks did I have? 6. Let's get like, I don't know, 5 more, 10 more. Just for the heck of it. Five to 10 more. Really? Back attacked. At least I don't have any chance of missing this steel now, so that's nice. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So the sneak glove is actually useful in this run where I'm so low leveled. Sometimes it's not. Yeah, I get it, Veg. You play your way and I'll play mine. I will never be level 60 plus when fighting him, so there's that. Right. So like I said, a little bit of grinding to start out here, and then move on to Rocket Town. The Rude uses lightning attacks, right? He has some very powerful melee attacks as well, if I recall correctly. Like really unpleasantly strong. Should use Tranks. If I'd used Tranks before that fight, I would have survived. I would have survived. And by that fight, I mean the pincer. Sid would have survived, I should say. Really? You mind maybe not doing this so many times in a row? Come on. Just want a few thieves. So I can get a hold of what item I want. Why is it so hard? Dealing dragon skills can be so much more. Really? Yeah, I didn't even see what he stole. Probably wasn't anything useful. Stupid enemies. Maybe I'll actually reset here because I didn't get any. Yeah, I'll reset because don't want to lose any. Since I don't know what I actually lost there, I don't want to lose it. Let's set it to wait as well. Be a little kinder to myself. A little nicer. Gives me a better chance of actually getting out of the fight. Really shouldn't be a problem. Oh. Can't believe I killed them. Come on. Just having an enemy away and some sneak attacks would have been nice as well, but I'm gonna try not to do the chocobo stuff until later. I feel like I kind of need it. Need is a strong word, but wait until later at least. This is the right one. Right. Eye drops. Right, successfully stole a few items. Lovely. I haven't really used the speed rings much, but they might be useful in some coming encounters. The final boss, for example. Just being able to haste without having to use my hard-earned MP. Alright, sweet. 2 more acquired. Lovely. Boring start to this one, but it is what it is. I just want... Let's get like 2 more, perhaps. Chokamog? Alright, I thought it was Weg. Thank you for dropping by, Steve, I appreciate it. Chokamog is the most important thing to have against Diamond Weapon. It is known. Alright, so 12, that's for 4 fights. I want to haste everyone once. Everything's alright with me, we're just hanging out. Playing some games, you know? How are you doing? You are feeling okay at the moment. Another awesome fight. I grinded a little bit between this one and the last stream. So I actually have a pair of sneak gloves now. So stealing is so much easier. Like ridiculously much easier. Getting a few, since I'm already here, I want to get a few speed drinks as well. But the main reason is just to be able to get a lot of dragon scales easily. Main reason for getting these. The dragon or the sneak gloves. Man, I am so weak, it's ridiculous. Right, that's enough. Enough speed grinding for now. Let's head out and move on towards the beaches of Medieval. Unless this happens to be a fight with those. No, it's not. Yay! I won! Won a battle without too much effort put into it. Right, let's go back to the beaches of Medieval. some more dragon scales. I don't remember. Do I even have any dragon scales left? I think I might have used up like all my dragon scales. Last week, so I definitely want a few more. I don't even remember if I used them all up. They're active, so all I'm gonna do is queue up steel with Kate and then flee. That's all this is gonna be. Probably put on some earth protection so I don't need to heal us often either. Let's do that. Earth, elemental. Oh. Elemental earth. Owie. Don't crush me, man. Oh. Ran away before I actually stole. Oh well. I'm actually not too worried about that encounter, which might be a mistake saying right now, but I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem. We'll see. Might change my mind once I actually fight him. The thing with him is that he's also fairly easy to manipulate, like what he does. So I should be able to take advantage of his AI and just not get hit by like anything. Or anything that damages me except proportional damage, which I will survive no matter what, so. I'm actually fairly confident before that fight, I have to admit, at the moment anyway. At the moment, anyway. Stealing is so nice now compared to how it was before. Almost ridiculous. So, I wonder how much quicker this is going right now, but it's going very much quicker, that's for sure. Right, so where are they? Where are they? There they are. 10 already, so yeah. Definitely worth. Yeah. Yes, I did. I grinded a little bit, so I had money to buy that between this stream and the last one. And then I went in and bought them, just because, you know, as you can see, it is ridiculously how much quicker it goes with this, with those equipped. Absolutely ridiculous. And with the speed up, it makes it even better, of course. Even better. Actually grinded against these guys when I grinded for the money, because they weren't that hard to kill, to be honest. It just takes a while with the setup that I have right now. If I had another what's it called? If I had another or an elemental at the highest level, like absorb level, it would be very easy. Then we could go faster even, because then I could just what's it called? I could absorb with the tank, and then just wouldn't have to worry about putting him into Berserk, I don't think, anyway. Oh. Turn down battle speed. Oh. Did I use there? I don't even know. I don't know what I used. For example. Oh, it's fine. Long song actually works with the sleep, at least. Already. I think I'll get to like 40. Maybe I might actually need a few more. I suppose I could use the W item trick once I get that, because it's obvious that I can get more of these. It's just it takes more time to do it this way. Just takes more time. With all other things like this, I mean, this is obviously a proof of concept that I can easily do this. Since there's a glitch which basically does this for me, I don't really need to do all this, to be honest, in my opinion. It is only a time saver, so I might actually do that. Or with the dragon skills at least, probably not with anything else. Not planning to do it with anything else at least. Yeah, probably. Once I get that materia, that is. We need a few of these for diamond and root and diamond. I'm not sure if I want to do the Sunken Guild Nika, like do the Hades could be nice, but I don't really need it. Turk's fight is gonna be, might actually be the most interesting one. It could be like a one I can't actually beat, I'm not sure. That one's gonna be really interesting, I think. They do a lot of damage and they attack very, very quickly as well, which I need some way to deal with that. I should do the Wutai side quest now as well. Just to get steel as well. Would be nice if I want those things from them. Yeah. Let's get 40 now, and might actually do the Wutai side quest first here. See how hard that's gonna be. How hard. At least I won't have to run. At least I won't have to run all the way from the beaches where you can land the Bronco. So that's nice. Alright, 50 now, and then I'll W item the rest of them. I need more. Yeah, time saver. Massive time saver. Nice. Like I'm moving in slow motion when I don't have the double or the 4 times speed after having used it for a while. I basically am, comparatively anyway. So have you started playing anything new, by the way, Steve? Did you... I don't remember if you said you had anything new planned after your Dragon Quest XI run. Cage. Oh, cool. That's a game I want to play as well, which I haven't got around to. I own it. I own at least the first game. I might own both, like the second one as well. Just never gotten around to it. But I heard some good things, and I'm very tempted to actually try it out. Have you played it before, or is it the first time experience? Oh, 15, okay. Well then, let's do Wutai. Let's do Wutai. And then Rocket Town, and then time for Diamond. I think these attack items that I have right now should be enough for all this, I believe. I believe so, anyway. Kind of. Which status effects can reps get hit by the way? That is slow, near death, fury. Stop could be nice. Let's put on stop here instead. Or time. Don't really need that anymore. Suppose I could make someone immune to arrow. do have Shokamog after all. Cool. I assume you like it since you're playing it again. Just gonna go ahead and assume you like it. Cover, steal, and counterattack there. Why do I have steal on you? Do not know. Let's give you the double cut. Could actually be pretty good. Could switch in Barrett for this and use Mind Blow, because I have that, right? I think I have that. That's awesome. How long is it? How long does it take to play through it? Are you doing a challenge or are you just playing through it for the giggles? Alright, so I was gonna buy stuff before going in here, so I'm gonna do that now. I do it in Rocket Town. I can still leave even if I go in here and the rocket's about to launch, right? I really hope so. Some extra mines as well. Might as well sell my whole material now that I am here. Okay, cool. Well, it's definitely one I do want to play as a Let's Play, because, like I said, I've heard good things, and it would be fun to actually play it. So, don't tell me too much about it, how it works, that is. In case I do decide to actually play it. I always mess up which house is which in this place. Right, stock up on some high potions. Additional Phoenix Downs. They've started to have to use these quite a lot now. Ethers. Sure. Anything I want to get here? Barrier. Exit. Sure. Flow. Manipulate. Throw. Cool. Honestly, I had no idea what it was, like how the gameplay or anything. So that was more than I knew about it, to be honest. But I do like playing Pokemon, so I've played quite a few of those games, I'll confess. Throw Death Blow. Those as well, why not? Alright. Shouldn't need to get potions since I have all those high potions now. Alright, let's tent up and go in. It's the worst that could happen, right? Definitely skipping this though. Right, can't escape, so let's use a few dragon scales. Alright, I don't have any material left. I did all that setup. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. Gosh darn it. And I need to do that again afterwards as well. Which is even worse. What's going on? Right. What kind of material do I have left? Do I have any left? I do have some material left. Hey, not a bad amount of material, to be honest. I don't have my elemental anymore. That plan went to shite. That plan ain't gonna work. And I can't leave either, because game won't let me. Let's just put on some stuff, why not? I mean, there's no point in not put on too many of these, because they're too... use a little too much. It takes a little long to... or they reduce my max HP by too much, so I don't really want them on there. That's fine. That is fine. Saving a new slot. Let's do Wutai. Or try to at least. Hey! Is she in here? No, she's not in there yet. She's in the shop, right? Improved backgrounds really do give a... Oh, wait. You wanna fight, mates? Oh. Gosh darn it. Type. Arrange. Customize. Put those dragon scales on top now. And bring out the do have some right arms still as well, so I could use those naturally. And then there are the mines. We need turbo ethers or elixirs. Alright, it's been a while since I actually did this one, because I haven't done it since I've been playing most of the challenges. I MP absorb, you little EFU. She's not in here right now, she's in over here. Been a few years since I actually saw this. Or actually did this. Right, next up is... Oh wait, she's in this one now, right? Yeah. Don Corneo. Sniff, sniff. Little bastard, why you do that? Alright. Moving on. One save before and one save after. It's over here now, right? If my memory serves me, that is. I said let go! Which life do these guys actually have? Very nice of the game to actually give you a few attack items here. I think a right arm should be enough, I believe. That's right. Let's just have to use 2. Ouch. Wow. That was highly unpleasant. Suppose I should have stocked up on some potions as well, but oh well. Next time I will. Let's get some items. One more of those, but it's not over here, it's on the other screen, I believe. Yeah. Let's move on. Too bad Yuffie only has 100 HP. She would have been useful otherwise, I think. I believe she would have been quite useful indeed. There are a lot of good drops as well. I think most of them are drops rather than steals, to be honest, just because well, drops are, since you're not supposed to have like hardly any materia here, you're not generally don't have steals, so it would be kind of neat, kind of mean to force you to steal the items you need. Mr. Silent Man. Mitsuru. Alright. How do I prepare for this? I think he has a lot of magic defense wraps, so it might actually be more worthwhile to use the S-Mines here, because he's low defense. Could still be a fairly difficult fight, I believe. I suppose he is weak, or he isn't immune to gravity, so I could use... Do I have any TS bombs left? Did I get rid of all those? Don't have any of those, that's too bad. Those could have been useful right now. Let's just throw this mines, I think. Yeah. I should try stealing a few what's it called? 8-inch cannons as well. It's a long story. Nobody cares. I suppose I'll use it first. Ouch. No! I shouldn't have put on cover there, should I? Yeah. This isn't gonna work, not this time anyway. Unless I get really, really lucky now. Yeah, no. Not when he double taps me. Right, so this is actually kind of hard, because I have so little HP and so few tools. I am playing on active still, so it would of course be easier if I didn't do that. But let's try it again. I'm gonna turn off encounters while running up there, because I mean it's obvious that there isn't any problem actually getting there isn't the problem. Yeah, that's when you usually when you play on fighting on the first, like, or in a normal run. Go here on this one and just do it. So easy. It's not easy right now, that's for sure. Right. So I'm just gonna try spamming those mines this time around, nothing else. Hope I can get enough of them out before he kills me. Kills all my party members. It's a bad thing about having cover. I would have had 3 characters live if I didn't have to cover. Might be enough here. We'll see. We'll see. Doesn't have that much life, so this one will kill him. Nice, nice, nice. So it worked. Not the prettiest fight, but it worked. 2 characters dead. Oh well. It's not I don't think it's a steal though. Isn't it a drop? Lunar curtain. Light curtain. I believe they are drops. But I might want to check that out just in case. Guess you should know since you played the game. Done no item or only items run not long ago, so it does say drop on light curtain. On the wiki at least. So I think it is a drop rather than a steal. Yeah, that could be a thing, I suppose. If I switch to weight, at least it could be useful. If I don't switch to weight, it's not going to be very useful. Alright, so let's reset up now because I can't be bothered. Right, so that was no major issue at least. Let's see here if we go for Rude. Rude can be stopped, that's nice. Stopped and slowed. And paralyzed as well. And poisoned. As an added effect, Hades would be like optimal. Then I have to win the fight in the... Then I'd have to win the fight in the... Yeah, there are a lot of, like all the enemies around this place has good drops, like, you can get Lunar Curtains and Fire Veil from one enemy, and then you can get Ice Crystal, Bolt Plume, Light Curtain, and Mute Mask from another. Remedy, Deadly Waste, and Explosions, and stuff like that. And then the enemies around the place also has ranks and high potions and X potions and smoke bombs and hourglasses and yeah. Dragon scales even. They're pretty rare drops though. Right. Rest. I can rest here, right? Can I? No. There. HP absorbing can't do much for me. At least I have it. So that's nice. I'll try not to grind anymore now for the moment, at the moment. Let's see if I change my mind later on, but not right now anyway. Weapons are actually decent, but of course since I'm a lot further into the game now, I can just buy some better stuff. Let's just fill up on ethers or tranks. Can actually buy fire rails here as well, and swift bolts, so yeah. Don't really need to grind for them when you have as much money as I have right now. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. The ones I would actually like kind of want for those is like the light curtain and the fire, or yeah, the lunar curtain. Yeah. I have to use a few dragon scales in order to hopefully get a few of those. And unless I switch to slower battle speed, it's not really going to be worth. Not really going to be worth using those much, because if you play an active, the barriers drop off so ridiculously fast that it's they don't really do much if you depending on your battle speed. The barrier might protect against 1 or 2 attacks tops when playing on active fastest. Oh, I suppose I could kill them with those. Yeah, that's true. I did buy them after all, so might as well use them. They aren't strong to any kind of element, right? Garuda absorbs lightning, but the Foulander absorbs fire, of course. So can't kill both with the same attack item. Can't kill both with the same attack item. Yeah. Need to use both per in every fight. I suppose it could be worth. Let's put on some added effect here first of all. Want some HP pluses. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Can't argue with that. So I could put on Destruct here in the weapon as well. And give you... all this setting up all the time. Do you use any kind of elemental attacks? I'm just gonna check Absolute Steve here. You have the Garuda. Garuda uses physical attack, Bolt, Ice, and Dance. Bolt and Ice. If I put on an elemental along with a ice, you should be immune to those attacks at least. Ice and Bolt. And then we have the Outlander who uses fire, right? Fire elemental. Oh, does this one protect against fire? No, it does not. It's too bad. Ah, well. I suppose I'll just give you a... I suppose we could give you a fire ring. You can get a bolt ring. And a fire armlet. And a elemental ice. And you can just get the dragon armlet. Right, HP pluses first of all. So I have 4. Let's give you that one and that one, and you can get actually. Let's do it like this. Yuffie's not doing much with Morph. She dealt about 100, 200, under 200 damage with her regular attacks, and that's like the same as Conformer would do naturally. So yeah, not a lot, not a lot at all. I'll put on a... I sold my restores, right. To buy a few more restores as well, I can need them right now. Right. Put on an all. You do get a little bit of EP here, so it might be nice to have actually stuff that you want to level up in your slots, to be honest. At least kind of want to level up. Maybe turbo? Sure, why not? We've done the setup before actually testing here, but oh well. That's fine. No, I don't want to exit after doing all that setup. I don't remember how much the fire veil and the thing actually do damage-wise. First thing I get is an encounter I didn't really want. Oh, those are immune to that, right? X potions. How much money am I getting from these fights? No, 54 ain't half bad actually. Ain't half bad actually. Money, so I do lose a little bit of money, and I have to get lucky to get the items, so... Mute mask, I didn't really catch if I got anything else yet. Where's the mute mask? There we are. So I got 2 mute max masks so far, but nothing else useful. There's nothing to improve item drop rates, no. There's unfortunately not. One lunar curtain please, that's nice. Can't complain, it's not like the battles themselves are hard, it's just... Come on. Was mean. Attacking me from behind like that. Lots of explosions. I believe those are guaranteed drops from those enemies. Fuck these things. Come on. Back attack again? Again? I don't know what the drop rate is, but I guess it's like maybe 10%-ish, something like that. Yeah. Little waves are nice for applying poison, but they deal very little damage. For some reason they made them very weak damage-wise. Poison on them is nice though. At least I'm leveling up a lot of some material here. That's nice. Still only have the one, right? Yeah. Kinda cheap. It's giving me more. I want more. Hyper jump. I mean, it's fine. Fine. I mean, I will have a pretty solid way of dealing with those sea worms once I get an absorb elemental. So that should be even better, I think. By the time I have that, at least. I suppose my X potions could be used as high potions as well, or they are about as valuable to me right now. X and high potions. Let's change screen, because on that one it seemed like there were none of these enemies. Don't really want a pincer though. Yes, you stole my massive MP pool, bastard. Alright, cool. But, I mean, morphing, I don't deal enough damage with morph at the moment. I need something to boost my damage somehow for that to be worthwhile. Lunar curtain. Also dropped by unknowns, which I don't really want to do. Light curtain. How much life do they have? It's 3,200. That's gonna be a nightmare to kill. In a quick way anyway. Sword dance. Oh. With more light curtains from Sword Dance in the Shinra headquarters. That's interesting. Yeah, you can actually. You can actually fight them. There is like before you go to before you go to the before you fight Proud Clod. If you take another path, you can get to the Shinra headquarters and head to a floor where you fight those. So yeah, it's actually possible. No encounters on this particular side? No? No. Light curtain, that's nice. One of each now, so that's something. Something at least. One lunar and one light curtain. I have spent like almost all the attack items that I bought. Since I can morph those others, I suppose it's more worthwhile trying to get lunar curtains. I don't know how many enemies can actually be silenced. There isn't that many. Nice, got another one. That's not actually half bad. Nice. See if we can get another one. Right, good. That's 3 now. Suddenly. All of a sudden I have 3 lunars. Light curtains should be not too difficult to get at least. Should be easier to get at least. Yeah, that's true. Suppose I could do that, just save some time. Got another one. Suppose I could do that. I'm not gonna go crazy, but some items I might do that with at least. Let me run!